Hello, and welcome back to the morning show.
On today's show, we have a two-part series on the GameStop saga and reflections from BSU on Black History Month.
We also have a throwback photo contest and drive-thru for juniors, all sponsored by our leadership.
And we're celebrating National Battery Day.
Really?
Yep, so be kind to your batteries today and keep them charged.
Hey, Arian, shall we share a silly joke?
Sure.
Why can't you give Elsa a balloon?
I don't know.
Because she let it go!
We turn to our reporter Avik with the first in a two-part series on the stock market and what happened with GameStop.
If y'all have not been paying attention to the stock market recently, you probably should. Because last month was crazy. Like literally GameStop. It went from $39 in January 19th, and in just 8 days later, it goes $347.5 per stock.
So from what I understand, the whole situation with GameStop is started on r/Wall Street Bets on Reddit. I think one user, who's Rowdy Kitty, he mentioned the massive short interest in GameStop. There are these massive hedge funds, these big players that were basically betting against the stock. A phenomenon in which lots of people outside of Wall Street Bets and around the world basically joined in to buy GameStop and, I guess, squeeze the shorts.
What was the impact? What was the end result? Well, I'll tell you that in a tad bit. First of all, though, go check out our Instagram page at WTW Broadcasting Studio and check out our most recent poll. All right, so back to the story. We ran out of time. All right, well, I'll tell y'all the significance of this great story in the next show. All right, first of all, thank you to Sarab, the president of the Econ Club, for the great interview. This is Veek, and see you next time.
Congratulations to the Woodson mock trial team who competed in regional scrimmages on February 6th to prepare for the state mock trial championship, where they'll later compete in March. The mock trial team did extremely well in their first two rounds of competitions against other Virginia high schools. The team is comprised of Laura Ergin, Amelia Weston, Naina Devidar, Ananya Sai, Sarab Khanna, Yilin Tran, V. Nguyen, Husnan Chowdhury, Declan McAlvey, Kyle Hill, Josie Owens, and Andre Archidicano.
The class of 22 will host a Palantine drive-thru like Valentine but with your pals on Monday, February 22nd from 3 to 4 p.m. in the Woodson parking lot. You can have some nice treats as well as interact with your friends. Check the 2022 Google Classroom as well as the Woodson Cavalry Instagram account for more information.
February's Black History Month continues. Students from the Woodson Black Student Union, BSU, reflect on what this month means to them.
To me, Black History Month means being able to celebrate and appreciate my own Blackness while learning more about what it means to be Black in America. I think that during this time, it's important that all of us pay special attention to Black voices and become educated on and appreciate Black culture in every sense of the word and truly understand what it means to be Black in America.
Black History Month is important to me because not only it celebrates the African Americans around us today, but it's a great time to remember and be thankful for the ones from the past who made big changes to get us in the right direction.
To me, Black History Month is about continuing to learn about all the contributions Black people have made to not only America, but the world, and have too long gone unheard.
Black History Month is a big thank you and appreciation to my ancestors for going through what they went through and enduring the pain of racism and discrimination to give me the opportunities that are available for me today. But it's also to thank the generations of today, like Gen Zs and millennials, for continue that fight for equal rights.
So, as a non-Black person, Black History Month to me means putting in the effort to really educate myself on Black history. Because, sometimes the history that we're taught in public school about Black people and Black issues is not always the full story. So putting an emphasis on education through literature and political activism is really important for me during the month of February.
Black History Month is important to me because it's a way to honor the accomplishments of Black Americans and gives everyone the chance to share, celebrate, and understand the impact of Black culture.
Black History Month means to me is that we get to embrace the cultures of Black Americans and of Africans, and we get to talk about why they are different, why they are similar, and we get to appreciate the culture that everybody comes from as we discuss very important people who have paved the way for how Black people live today.
Black History Month is important because it honors and celebrates all the contributions that African Americans have made to American history.
Black History Month is important to me because it's a great time and way to teach others about the past that has been hidden or forgotten over time, and it's also a nice way to pay tribute to our ancestors who have gotten us to where we are today.
MSA will be having a meeting tomorrow, Friday, February 19th at 3:15 after school. They have a fun activity planned on combating microaggressions. More information can be found at the MSA Google Classroom or on their Instagram at WTWMSA.
Hey Cavs, are you ready for another contest? This contest will challenge Woodson students to recreate their childhood photos. It's a little throwback photo contest. Take a picture that looks like one from way back when. Submissions for the contest need to be completed by Monday, March 1st, 2021. DM the Calvary Instagram with your photos and good luck.
Your Chrome browser now has the ability to sync your bookmarks and passwords. This makes it easier for you to log in your accounts and find your favorite websites. FCPS has turned on this option for students to start using Chrome Sync today, February 18th. If you don't see the message turn on Chrome Sync, you may need to log out of your browser and then back in. If you're still unsure about using Chrome Sync, check in CAF Kiosk for a link to the information about all its purpose and how Chrome Sync will make your life just a bit easier.
Come to the Environmental Club meeting on Tuesday, February 23rd to brainstorm environmental action and make eco-bricks. Be sure and save your plastic.
Hi, and welcome back to Sports Highlights. Here are some of the results from yesterday's Patriot District track meet. In the girls' 1,000-meter run, Caroline Poole placed first. In the boys' 500-meter dash, Paul West placed third. In the boys' 100-meter dash, Tom Lockwood placed third. In the boys' 1,600-meter dash, Lucian McKernan placed third. In the boys' high jump, Emil Antoni placed first. And in the boys' pole vault, Logan Bishop placed second. The regional qualifiers for our track and field team include the following names: Lorenzo Bantug, Samik Binch, Logan Bishop, Chloe Bowes, Sean Dougal, Antoni Emil, Johnny Hanford, Caroline Jones, Tom Lockwood, Paige Loomis, Josephine Macarat, Lucian McKernan, Benjamin Miller, Zachary Moore, Ryan O'Connor, Caroline Poole, Zadie Rowe, Luke Schools, Jackson Shea, Cameron Simmons, Paul West, and Stephen Wolfe.
Because it's National Battery Day, we leave you with a short message about recycling batteries.
By the way, here in Fairfax, most Home Depot stores have a battery recycling collection spot. Bet you didn't know that. Have a better battery week.